told your friend you're not okay? And tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. And guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away, as you fade away.
Yeah. see her rolling up, Uber black Cadillac, high heel boots and a sexy body full of tats. Baby's bad, oh baby's hella bad. After her there ain't no coming back. Wanna take a run at that. I think she's feeling me, turn it up a few degrees. My imagination of her body gets the best of me. Oh gosh, she's such a tease, bitten lips, bruised knees. I'm addicted to her new touching me, cause she got a bad little waist. And we tearing down this place off the liquor that we chase. Casamigos to the face, baby, I don't need no space. Coming closer for a taste, and I'll show you how I make everything just fade away. Cause she's like sex, drugs, cocaine, body so insane. Jealous of the clothing that she wears up on a tight frame. All game, no shame, baby came here to play. I feel like an addict cause she's sex, drugs, cocaine. Got a fine little body and her mind's kinda naughty. They say that once you taste it, you cannot replace it. She could get you high, all the dopamine inside triggers fast once she's naked. Her body's a creation. They say the devil made her for his entertainment, but even he couldn't learn how to contain it. Her high heels make a damn good statement. There is no replacement, a body by Satan. Cause she got a bad little waist, and we tearing down this place off the liquor that we chase. Casamigos to the face, baby, I don't need no space. Coming closer for a taste, and I'll show you how I make everything just fade away. Cause she's like sex, drugs, cocaine, body so insane. Jealous of the clothing that she wears up on a tight frame. All game, no shame, baby came here to play. I feel like an addict cause she's sex, drugs, cocaine.
I know you told your friend you're not okay, and tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. And guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray.
What's up, YouTube? It's Thursday night, 6 p.m. CST in DC, South Texas.
As you fade
Hope you're having a great evening. I'm gonna work on some coloring with some Copic markers. Let's see. Let's stop sharing screen. There I am. Hope you all are doing well out there on the YouTubes, on the websites, on the ecosystems. You're plugged in, plugged out, plugged into omerglitch. You know you need some, you know you want some. Let's go. Let's make some arte. Let's turn on the jammies. Let's get radical. Let's get far out. Oh yeah, it's time. It's time for some omerglitch. Omerglitch. Let's do it. Hells to the yeah. I'm excited. It's one of those evenings. I got the blood pumping and jumping. Let's go. Yeah. The permanent stain, baby. Let's get some inking and stinking going. We're coloring with Copic markers. You like them Copics? I got it for ya. What's going on, bootlegger? What's up, buddy? Good to see ya. It's Thursday night. Who's out for some Thursdays? Let's go. I don't do that no more. I'm too old. I'm too old for Thursday. Too old. Too old. Pretty excited about this cable here. Pretty excited. It's looking pretty good. I like it. I like what's happening. What's happening? A little bit of what's happening. What's happening with you? What's happening? Hola, hola. ¿Cómo están ustedes? Que tengan un buen día. Buenísimo. Un día de mágico. Mágico y todo el sexo que quieres. Todo el sexo que quieres. Sí, claro, claro.
Welcome to my party, first getting started. A life is a dream or an
See your chat, I see your chat. Let's see. Same here, says Bootlegger. Low. Right on. Muchos apreciados to you, Bootlegger. I caught one of your streams the other day, making dinner, watching some YouTube. Yeah, man. Whenever I'm cooking, yeah, I try to put a little YouTube on. Give the friends some watch time. So I'm showing some amore. Some amore. Some amore. Get that watch time, baby. Get that watch time. Get them YouTube channels monetized. Get that money. Look, man, I don't have anything that anybody monetizing this channel. Monetize, baby. Monetize. If you can make an extra $50 for putting in time on the YouTube, man, nobody should hold that against you, you know. If people are that steady about it, you know, they're just jealous. They're just jealous. Jealous. Loosen up, buttercup. All those hate comments, yeah. The future is new, guys. This is the future. The future's online. The future is gonna be somehow it's social media scores, social media content. It's all. The future is new and bizarre. It's gonna get weirder and weirder as we go into the future here. Weirder and weirder, and almost I would say even to the point where we don't understand it. It's gonna get magical. It's gonna become a beautiful thing once things get sorted out. Peace on earth, wars. The wars are happening. It's gonna happen now. It's gonna be so bizarre. The future is gonna be bizarre and fun and awesome. We can keep it from annihilating each other, you know. That's gonna be the big if. The aliens are coming. The computers are rising. We'll begin to live forever. It's happening. It's happening. You just have to make it the next 50 years. Next 20, 30, 50 years, you'll live forever. No one will stop you. No one will stop you. And we go to this really weird, bizarre música. Really bizarre música. Yeah, baby, yeah. Night Alone track. So pumped. From the pumps of the highs to the pumps of the lows. Here we go. Here we go. Let's take it down a notch. Let's have a little scotch, a little old fashioned, a little whiskey with a zest, a twist of some orange or a little lemon, and let's get that old fashioned going, baby. Let's go. Let's go. We're gonna have a cigar, drink by the pool, watch all the honeys take a dip in their little slinky bikinis, doing beautiful things on me, off me, everywhere around the pool. Yeah. Or we're smoking our cigar, having an old fashioned. It's gonna be a beautiful thing, Ladies, you babies, you honey pies. This is what you gotta do, sugars. Just make sure you do it on me. Do it on me, lay it on me, baby. Lay it on me. I wanna be the reason you got a bump on that hump. Oh yeah, let's go. We're gonna make a magic thing happen. It's gonna be beautiful. It's gonna be beautiful. Señoritas, aquí tengo todo el amor para ti. Sí, sí, claro, claro. We speak a little español. We have a good time, you know? Have a good time. It's gonna be beautiful, man. Beautiful, beautiful. You listen to my words, do what I tell you to, and everything's gonna be okay, you know? It's gonna be good. It's gonna be a good time. Once you make these arte, I take a piece of paper and I make it money, baby. Make it money. I make it rain with this arte thing. Give me all the money. Soy YouTuber y artista. Artista YouTuber. Oh, oh Lord. Oh Lordy, Lordy, Lordy. Oh, silly things. The silly things almost said. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Look at that beautiful yellow orange. Yellow. Yellow bellow. It's a beautiful thing. Welcome to the neighborhood, all. I'm your host, omerglitch. I love the ladies. I love the ladies. How's it going, ladies? All you single ladies, please shout out in the chat. Let me know you need some love. Oh, or not. Or not. It's fine. It's fine. Just in a second, chat. Give me un momento, por favor. If you're new here, please consider like, share, following, subscribing. I am omerglitch. I am omerglitch. I'm coming to you from Cybertron and the interweb. For all those that are in need of arte, all those in need of something beautiful in their lives, to all those humans out there in the universe, in the galaxy, I, omerglitch, am here to provide love, a little bit of a smile, some happiness, and maybe, just maybe, some pretty badass art. If you like art, maybe if you like my shit, maybe this is the place for you. Please come one and all. I am not Optimus Prime. I am the omerglitch. And me and my sidekick Bumble Bitch are here to bring the low. We want to provide a small bit of refuge from all the disgusting, horrible hate out there on the interwebs. To enjoy something beautiful, something stunning, something amazing. Maybe just something that might bring a smile to your face. That is I, omerglitch. is here for you. I glitch away daily, making art daily, trying to become a better artist, a better human being, a better frijole, a tastier frijole. That is I. Oh yeah, baby. Let's see. Right on, making dinner. Carry for the win comes great drawing. With great drawings comes great responsibility. Sent a clear pick. Alrighty, girl. I will check it in a little bit. Did you want me to share it on screen? I'd be glad to share. Let's see. Bootlegger says, read a stinker of a book. It's called Barbarians Behind Bars by Mad Cave. That's kind of a neat name. The BBB. I think we're too hard on comics, man. They're comics. Sometimes they're silly as hell and stupid, but not everyone's a winner. Not every comic is a winner. I mean, all the '90s stuff. There's a couple. The biggest thing is how coherent are they? Let me lower this music just a little bit. The thing is, a lot of the '90s stuff, they set the bar really fucking low. And I ain't denying it. I ain't gonna deny it. JR, I ain't gonna deny it, JR. So, but still, as a kid, you gotta remember, comic books aren't for adults, really. They're for kids, right? And we're all these old fogey adults that love this medium, and we're like, oh, this isn't good. But it's not meant for us. A kid's gonna read it and be like, oh, this was fucking awesome. So I think we forget that, and I don't know, barbarians. I mean, they're barbarians. Barbarians are dumb. So there's that. I think Orwell was right about the future of humanity. George Orwell, 1984. That was a great fucking book. Yeah. Oh, if you want a picture of the future, imagine a boot stamping on a human face forever. Oh. I hope not. I hope it's a little more utopian. I don't believe in utopia, though. I don't think it's possible to have an entirely utopian future, only because it's so antiseptic, right? And it's very Orwellian, 1984, not steampunk, but like cyberpunk. I don't think it's going to be that way either. It's dystopia, but as opposed to utopia. I don't know. I think it's going to get weirder and weirder. But who knows? Who knows? I think we're going to see a touch of weirdness in our lifetime. If you can make it to 2030, 2035, 2040, if you can make it to that, depending how old you are, I think we're going to see some very strange things start happening with humanity. I think cybernetics is going to be a real thing. I think more and more like implementation of cyber prosthetics and module units. I don't think we're going to get to like full AI sentientness. That's probably like a couple hundred years away still. But I don't think there's enough computer power to emulate a brain. But I think we can get close. I think they're going to start experimenting and uploading humans into some kind of mechanical thing and then eliminate the body. But that thing's just going to be a copy of the human, not necessarily the human. So I think that's going to be bizarre. Mr. Kerry says, I don't mind it being shared, but just wonder if I should paint over it. Black isn't as intense in the photo. Let me check it. Yeah, so the future's going to be so, it's weird. It's going to get weirder and weirder than we could ever imagine. That's what I think. I think it's going to be, it's going to, such weird stuff is going to happen and cool things are going to happen. Like there's going to be a lot of good things to happen. Oh, this is a great picture. Yeah. I could see, this is Carrie's photo here. She sent me some artwork she's made. Looks really cool. It looks darker in real life. That makes sense. Yeah. Looks good. I don't know. You could paint it. I mean, is this just like pencil or graphite or what? But yeah, you could always, I mean, painting it would make it pop out more from the background, the white paper itself. So, I mean, that could help. But the bird looks really nice. I mean, You just have to be careful because you got some nice like highlight gradation stuff happening here in the bird. So if you paint it, you're gonna have to like hit it with some gray or white, mixing it in as you make your feather strokes or whatever. And then of course you could totally make the skull pop out way more as you paint it. Yeah, yeah. But it's a good drawing. I like it. It just depends what you're going for, dude. If you want to keep it simple with graphite as opposed to paint, because you're working with different media. It just depends what you're trying to achieve with the media. Pencils, yeah. Yeah, it just depends if you want to play with more media or less media. Or is that a basis concept sketch for a painting, which you could just draw it again and make it a painting. But that's hard. I mean, it's hard. It can be hard. It can be a little bit difficult, a little bit challenging. Un poquito. What's today, Thursday? Is there any show after this that I can jump onto? I think most of it's on Tuesdays. I go to Fred's and then I go to Topic List. I'm trying to remember if there's anything else on Friday that I go to from here. So I heard Hard Art was great yesterday. Okay, who was on there? Frederick was getting his stuff reviewed or something, I think. Salty's on there. And John, when you get me to go on there, John? I'm entertaining. Far more entertaining than those guys. Shane? I've got a way more retarded opinion than those guys. Come on, I can entertain. I can pull a Shane. I could be your DI. Come on, John. Come on, Shane. You don't need Salty on there, or even Joe Sontag. I can entertain way more than Joe. Just kidding. I just keep over here plugging away, building my building. I'm building a building, guys. Building a building. I'm not jealous. No, not I. Not I. I'm not jealous. I don't want to hang out with the cool kids. I am the cool kid. Do my own thing over here. Stay out of trouble. Stay away from everybody. Have all the cool people come hang out with me. Ooh, come to think of it, maybe I should invite John to the show. Maybe he'd like to come hang out with me. Johnny boy, you want to come hang out with omerglitch? I gotcha, bitch. Oh shit. Yeah, I need some browns, but let me put some of this down. Put some of this down. Oh, it doesn't do a whole lot. Not doing much of anything. Some of this. Some of my purples. Let's see if the purple will shade. Nope. Doesn't do a whole lot of nothing. Let's see, I'm done with all these flesh tones. I don't think I need them anymore. Let's put these. Let's see. Do I need them for? Nope. Don't need the fleshies no more. I do need some brown. Give me 1 second. Let's see. Boom. Let's see. I want to sell it in the auction, says Carrie. Well, if you're gonna do that, it needs a little more effort, girl. And you need to put I would say you need to put a line somewhere behind the skull to give it a flat plane because it looks like it's just floating on the paper. and it needs a little more effort if you're gonna go with pencil on the skull to make it look a little more finished. And the bird looks fine, but if you're gonna go with pencils, put more effort into the skull and give yourself a plane so that you know the skull is on a surface. And then, but if you're gonna paint it, yeah, go in and paint it. You still need that line for a surface plane for the skull. But yeah, it just depends what you're trying to do. Hope that makes sense. And I ain't trying to be too hard on you. I mean, I think it looks great. It's just the little things I noticed that could improve it and make it more solid, in my opinion. So what's it gonna do? What was that gonna do? It was great thing doing it for me. Let me test this one out here. That might do something. There we go. Getting a little darker. I'm not sure what color I'm gonna do this background. I'm thinking like an orange, a red, or maybe like a purple. I got nightmares in my head. I feel thoughts build up until I can't hear. That my mind fills up into a creature. It haunts me somewhere much deeper. Anxiety filling up every place, no privacy. And silently, they can build and build until you finally see. Whoa, it's taking over. Damn, no closure, moving closer. No exposure, I just wanna be a loner. Some can't stay sober, looking over all their shoulders, like moving boulders just to get out of the. Sorry guys, I'll get to your comments in a little bit. I'm in the flow state, baby. I got nightmares. I'm in the flow state. I'm flowing, baby. I'm flowing and glowing. Yeah, I don't know what it is about like coloring. Kind of gets you really like get into the Zen mode, get into the flow state. The flow state, buzzwords. You get concentrated, right? You get concentrated. Coloring is very soothing. It creates the hypnotic brainwave at 67 hertz. I'm just making shit up. I don't know. I'm hurting right now, guys. I'm entering the flow state of hertz. Megahertz. Megajoules. I got nightmares in my head. I feel thoughts build up until I can't hear. That my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper. I got nightmares in my head. I feel thoughts build up until I can't hear. That my mind fills up into. Well, this Saturday, we're going to be doing an art auction. We're trying to support our homies Johnny Boy and Shadowhawk. So if you get a chance, you want to come pick up some cool art, and mainly the stuff I've been working on this past week. I'm going to donate it to the art auction so we can get some fundage for our homeboys, Shadowhawk and Don Draw stuff. Now Don's over there being controversial again on Twitter, getting mad at the trolls and trolling. I wish he would stop. Why you gotta be like that, Donny boy? People hate you. You're making people hate you. Oh man. I told him go ask because he's. I think he's arguing with what's his name? He's a ripetard. I can't remember his name, but anyways, he's arguing with that guy. I told him go ask him to donate to your GoFundMe. I don't know if he replied or not. Too funny. Too funny. Get to the second shadow. Hit the like, share, follow, and subscribe, folks. It'd be greatly appreciated. Drop a comment, hit the lows, hit the happy, hit faces, hit the smileys. All that would be super appreciados. If I brought you a smile today, give me a comment, give me a lol out there in the chat, hit the hearts and the hundos. It's a small token of your affection to me. 3 little clicks, you know. It ain't costing nothing. It's free to love. It's free to like. I let you love me the way you want to love me, baby. Love me the way you want to love me is what I say. And if it's to like, share, follow, and subscribe, preferably. Don't come up to my door and say, I want to love you the way I want to love you, Omer. That's a little too weird, you know. Let's not do that. Let's not do that version. Let's stay 100 yards away from each other, preferably. Oh, geez. But if you want to send some shekels my way, there's always super chats. If you want to send other shekels another way, you can do it via Ko-Fi, which is scrolling down at the bottom of the ticker there. I gotta slow down. It goes way too fast. I forget it won't save, so I don't know what's up with it. Let me lower it. It flies by too quickly. And while I'm taking that, let me see what's up with the chat here. Terry says, I want to sell on the auction. So was thinking maybe it needed maybe it needed improving. Yeah, just it needs a little more work if you're gonna try to put it up for the auction. We got the Ko-Fi stream bot showing us in the chat over on Twitch. If you're on Twitch, please follow. If you've got a Twitch account and you're over here on YouTube, you get a chance after the stream. Go follow me over on Twitch. I'm trying to get to 25 followers over there. That'd be greatly appreciated. What's the cheapest viewers? Streambo.com. Yeah, we don't do any of that. Appreciate you, though. Appreciate you. don't see anybody in the back. People, I guess, are busy. Thursdays, they're out and about. It's a warm, nice weather. Pretty much everywhere, people are doing things. It's good. It's good. They're missed here, but it's good. It's all good. I hope people are having a beautiful day. Maybe if they get a chance to watch me on the replays. Appreciate ya. Super nice. It's a nice day outside. People want to get out and do things. I get it. 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 If you got any mods in the chat, if you guys would put out the GoFundMe's for Dawn and Shadowhawk, so I can pin one of those in the chat, it's great. And of course, if you want to give a super chat and you want me to pin you to the chat in your YouTube channel, consider doing a super chat via Ko-Fi or YouTube here. Personally, I prefer the Ko-Fi. They take less out. YouTube takes 30%, 30 bones out of each dollar. Try to keep 30 bones of each dollar in the YouTubes. They want all the money, YouTube. YouTube wants all the money. I like what's happening. I like what's happening. I think this is only like the third or fourth time I've ever drawn a table. This ain't too bad. It's fun drawing it all around the studio with Don and the boys. It was kind of hard to draw because it's got a lot of shit on it. But when you draw them and you draw them awesome, like it's pretty badass. It's kind of more like the Art T-Bear version and the John Romita rather than the what's the name, Rob Liefeld version. I wish I had something exciting to talk about. Not really. I don't have any crazy stuff, any nonsense today. Just drawing. And I pray, all I need is a better day. Fuck me, I'm looking in the mirror, so foggy, but I've never seen clearer. I don't really think anyone can save me, and honestly, I'm not really sure I want saving. I like to be my own worst enemy. There's no risk if you don't try at anything, so I'ma just keep buying everything to you in the next life to be a better me. I don't think that my head's on straight, gotta flip it and grip it and go and get an X-ray. Man, this jam goes hard. I just feel weight pushing on my chest and it's sweet till I suffocate. Better change my mindset, meditate. It's pretty cool that I'm alive in that better day. I could walk, see, hear, I can celebrate. Think I could change my mind, maybe elevate. Living
not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need is a better day. Yeah, all I need is a better day. It's all I want, and I pray, I believe in a better day. Kinda stuck between a rock and a hard place. Do I work hard or live in my pace? You're only young once, yeah, that's all great. But I also want a future where I'm okay. Living life is doing lots of cocaine. Wait, no, living with no shame. Wait, no, it's sleeping in on Sundays. I guess it's different for each of us and that's okay. But I just want to be happy. How to get there? Glad that you asked me. I think it's different for everyone. Some of us need work, others need fun. Some of us need purpose to overcome. But try to do what you love when it's said and done. There's so many differences in each of us. Trust your gut, it can show you what you want. Living life, every day, late at night, not okay. All I want.
Don't do drugs, kids. It'll ruin your life.
Yeah, all I need is a better day. It's all I want, and I pray, I believe it's a better day. Living life, every day, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need is a better day. Yeah, all I need is a better day. It's all I want, and I pray, I believe in a better day.
See what's up with this chat in just a second. Way. Look at Parker is great. I feel like a darker purple.
If you think you'll win, nah, likely. I be taking shots here, cold-blooded, icy. Watching numbers grow is what I call sightseeing. In the front row, run it up when they hype me. The following grows, they know how to ignite me. Call me CEO, I've been running shit right, see. And I ain't playing games, I create my own lane, making pleasure out of pain, turning losses into gains, I'm the boss of making change, I've been rocking this exchange, popping off and risking things, gonna make a
I'm trying to decide what to do next. I gotta do the metal, and that's gonna be tricky.
No, I'm not
That was
that
gonna be a little
vain, I just wanna be greatness. I just wanna be greatness. I just wanna be greatness. I'm in this fucking to a life thing. Open up your eyes and it's through them little fight things. You don't have to love me, you don't have to like me. Got enough love in myself, in my psyche. You should have the same in your brain nightly. If you wanna taste it, you try me. If you wanna hate it, you know where to find me. And if you're going ace it, fight me. Okay, I'm going off every chance I get. I don't really take a loss, well, I'll admit. That's why I'll make it to the top, yeah, I commit. And no, I'm never getting lost, I get after it. Investing in my own stock, cause it's faster than any crypto, hippo that we spend. Everything that you see is something I invent. And it's only a percent. I'm gonna take shots. If I miss all, forget it. I'll take a fast loss just to learn all that's in it. I'm taking snapshots, learning how to fall and get it. I'm getting back up, always stand tall. I'm sweating, I never back up. I don't miss a thing, I'll regret it. I'm always learning. You could call me academic. I'm always working, never been apathetic. That energy is like a poison, needs a man, a septic.
Yeah, we need. So we've been jumping between 907 to 903 subs for like a week now. I don't know what's going on. YouTube is really playing with the algorithm in the back. They're doing some strange stuff. I don't know if it has to do with it has to do with the vertical, I'm sure, but they're tweaking stuff. I think they're gonna go back to hating live streams again. It feels like That might be a thing again. Maybe because they can't catch the algo like that TikTok has or something. I don't know. Or they're trying to figure out something for the live streams, I'm sure. But I mean, all the content though. Maybe it's it might be the algo with trying to get rid of like AI stuff, or trying to implement more AI stuff. It's just a thing. Some people are thinking that they're gonna move towards really like pushing a lot more AI stuff because they don't have to pay for that, right? And it's gonna be their own AI stuff eventually, and that's all it's gonna be. And finding human beings is gonna be a lot harder to follow creators. I think there's gonna be a lot more room for all sorts of stuff though, and not just AI stuff, and so many more niche type channels and niche followings, and that people have like cult followings with. I think it's gonna get really, really good, really interesting. As long as people keep making stuff and it doesn't get totally swallowed up by big industry somehow. I think things are gonna move into like smaller niche things, movies, people, comic books. It's gonna be even more niche. But there's gonna be people who have like huge followings with these semi niche things, and tons of people who aren't gonna know whoever somebody is. Like I think it even happens now. Like Mr. Beast is probably like the last big YouTuber. Maybe there's some newer, younger people, but like only those people know them. And like it could be a million people, but like the rest of us, like who are you talking about? you know? And it's gonna be real possible, I think, that's gonna be a thing. And everyone can have a million followers, and it's gonna be great. It's gonna be good. It'll be fine. So I want to put some highlights, some red highlights, in some of this tech before I put this red away. Not a whole lot, because it'll overpower everything. But just a few things here and there. Couple of little things. All right, that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. I like what's happening. I like what's happening. I didn't put any yellow on these lines. I should put some. I won't obey. You cannot tell me what I cannot say. I think that's enough red. Hit it with one more other red here. All right, that's good. That's good. That's good. Let's see what's up with the chat. Nothing new in the chat. Okay, good, 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 good. Good, but not good. Oh gosh. Good, but not good. See, we got 7 beautiful souls watching. Hope everyone's having a great Thursday evening. Watching a little omerglitch before you go out and get thirsty Thursday. Sounds like a plan to me, Jan. Oh, okay, let's see. Let's hit this blue. Let's hit the cybernetics first. And what am I gonna do with the gun? Let me look at some cable references that I had here. I don't know. Grays and blues. I really want to do a light blue. Let me try it. I'm gonna do some light blue with some grays in it. Yeah, I might just stick to this for the middle and put some grays in the guns. In the pew pews, the cartoon pew pews of cable or Marvel Comics YouTube, not real ones. I like what's happening. I like that metal look. It's good. I think it looks good. With the cybernetic metal stuff looks good.
There was once a day that I would pray for you. I'd go and misbehave just so you know to do. You can look up and down from across the room. Damn, what a hell of a view. I feel good. You look great. I like you. I can't wait. A first time, a first date. You're so fine. I'm so late. You sip wine. I drink straight. So it's time. I feel my heart erase. Catch me if I fall. Falling down, near friends, the lights all out. You got it all on tap. I'm loving your time, always have your back. We like us, they try. Nothing all night, and the shit don't fly.
All right, that's done. We're gonna do some braids now. What's up, Omen? Good to see you, buddy.
I like you, I can't wait. A good time, a first date. You feel fine.
Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing really well. Good to see you. Homer, Chad, hail to you all. I know it's late. I'm late to the party. No, it's just tea time. We still got another hour. Another hour to hang out. It's been pretty chill. Pretty chill right now. Lower the music just a little bit. Feels like it's a little too loud. There we go. Some of the tracks sound a little more blown out than the others. I don't know why it does that. I don't know. I don't know why. Let's see, I wish I had some warm grays. All right, this will be the bass, the bass, the bass. I guess people are busy. The weather is nice. People are out and about, just doing things. I can't quite decide on the background. I want to do something different. Maybe like a green background. Yeah, I remember something I wanted to do. I hope everyone's had a great day today. Yeah, a good one. I hope work wasn't too rough if you're out there working. Changing your brain. Changing your brain. Making a new plan, baby. Let's see here. I got these things here. I'm changing my life, man. I won't look back ever again. Now I want to do some of these here like this. They tell me that I'm never gonna make it. They want me to do something that can make sense. They hate when I keep dreaming I'll be famous. But I don't give a fuck, all I keep chasing. I got all this potential that's deep inside of me. But they hate when you're successful because they try to be. They just being just. Oh, everybody's fighting me because I want to be famous. I want to be famous. Get a good job, don't back off. Wake up every morning, make a good impression on your boss. Don't do anything that I wouldn't do. And when you make your money, make sure you don't send it too soon. Fuck that, I'll do what I want to do. I got a different path from everyone, and that includes you. Who are you to
to tell me how to live life. These times it feels like nobody is right. Yeah, so I'ma figure out what else to succeed, and then invest all of my time into that and proceed. I need whatever the hell can make me happy, and I don't think you have a clue what could that be. They tell me that I'm never gonna make it. They want me to do something that can make them. They hate that I keep dreaming I'll be famous, but I don't give a fuck, gonna keep chasing. They tell me that I'm never gonna make it. They want me to do something that can make them. They hate that I keep dreaming I'll be famous, but I don't give a fuck, gonna keep chasing. If I could be specialist, I get rid of the devils. They think that I am a rebel. I think they want me to settle. There's nobody on my level. They think that work is too stressful. I think that work is essential. The grind is all in your mental. Damn, I don't think you understand what I'll go through just to be in control of my life through all the negativity that I'm in. And I don't really need to mess with all I've been through. I've been making changes for the ages. 5-10 year plan took a pages. I attack that shit, I'm tenacious. And if you ain't, get the fuck out of my way, man. Got one life, I won't regret it. I will fight until I get it. I'll look back one day from heaven and say, damn, I learned some lessons. And say, damn, I have no questions. I had fun in every second, and the journey was a blessing, yeah. They tell me that I'm never gonna make it. They want me to
Yeah, baby.
make it. They hate that I keep dreaming I'll be famous, but I don't give a fuck, gonna keep chasing. They tell me that I'm never gonna make
Let's
it.
see. Owen says, "What's up, folks? Hail, Mass Ramen. Good to see you, Mass Ramen." Mass Ramen says, "What's up, folks? Good to see you guys. Which is appreciados to you. What up? Just doing a little cable Copic drawing here. Pretty chill tonight. What's going on, Will? Good to see you, buddy. What's up, buddy? What's happening, big dog? I'm still held up at the job. If you're still on later, I'll jump on. You got it, sir. Be here for another 45 minutes or so, 50 minutes. Hope you're having a good day at the good old Jobber Gobber. The Jobber Gobber. That makes it sound wrong, huh? Oh, Jobber Gobber. Sounds funny though. There's that. It does sound funny, Omer. Does sound funny, Gomer. Used to have a boss. I worked at a DoubleTree hotel when I lived in Austin for a little while. Had a job. I had a boss. My manager. He was a former Marine, and he would call me Gomer. He was trying to make fun of me because of Gomer Pyle. But he couldn't say my. Well, he could say my name, Omer, and he actually knew how to speak Spanish pretty well. He was a good dude. He was a good dude, really was. Got along with him pretty well. I can't remember his name though, but he was a good guy. He was cool. He didn't always call me Gomer. I was young. I think I was like 22, I think. But he was a cool dude. I was always asking him stuff about the Marines and shit. I was fascinated with that. But he liked management, so I can't remember what he was in the Marines. But he said he really liked it. But he was ready to get out and move on and be a civilian, be a civvy, be a civvy. Yeah, it's pretty chill tonight. Pretty chill. And I think people are just getting out and about doing stuff. You know, the weather's nicer. Finally get out of the funk of this weird weather stuff that's been happening. All these weird little cold fronts. Things are looking up. Things are looking up. People are going to go out and enjoy themselves. Everybody's tired of. Well, I never get tired of being at home. I never want to go anywhere. Very rarely. Like I do have wanderlust, but it's not like from around here. I want to go places far away. But then I think about it, it's like, oh, that's a lot of effort. That's a lot of effort and money. How do you gotta plan for that shit, you know? And I ain't got the income for that right now, so but someday it'll happen. It'll happen. It'll happen. And I've traveled before, so it's not a big deal. Been to Europe, been to Mexico, been to California. California, here we come. I've been places. Been places. Been to Florida. Been to Ohio, Indiana, Fort Bend, Ohio. They always call Fort Bend. Went to visit my cousin at Notre Dame for a week. Notre Dame in Indiana. Indiana. Right? Indiana? Notre Dame. Then we went up to Chicago from there because it's only about an hour away from Ohio or Chicago. Chicago, Ohio. Yeah. Chicago's in Ohio, right? I don't know. And so we took a bus, and then we were in the city. We got dropped off at the big mall there. We did virtual. We were playing. We went to the arcade and we got some pizza, and then we had to catch a bus back. But the bus only took us to like the middle of the city, and we had to get a little bus to get back to the university. And when we got back, we missed the bus to the university. It was the last one, so we had to hump it. It was a 15-minute walk. Yeah, about a 15 to 20-minute walk, but it was in the snow and it was cold as fuck. And we had to trudge through slosh and all that. So we did it, and yeah, we were cold as fuck. But yeah, it was like, I don't know, I think it was like 10 degrees out there or some shit. So we were freezing our asses off, but we got there and got warm. It wasn't too bad. And then we ate some more pizza, and it was great. We had a good time. I had a good time visiting my cousin. He wasn't able to come home for a spring break, so my parents or my mom were like, "Why don't you go visit him? It'd be a good experience going to university, checking out. It was the first time flying ever, and I went by myself. I was 16 years old, and this was before 9/11, so like you could fly. I think all I had was I was 16. I had my driver's license already or my permit. Use that as my ID, and I like you only have to show it to verify that it's you for the manifest. Because but before that, before like the 90s, like up into the early, I don't think it even happened till like 1992 because of missing planes or plane accidents. They wouldn't even ask for your ID. So the only reason they started asking was to verify who was on the plane and stuff. But yeah, so yeah, it was pretty cool. It's pretty cool. People are real nice, helpful. Usually when people are traveling, it's pretty nice and helpful. I mean, you can tell people the ones that are mad or rude or whatever. But even that, they'll be nice to you. Like, hey, I'm kind of lost. And you just like, these people are pretty helpful. It was fun. It was fun. I had a blast. I gotta decide on a background color. It'll make all this other stuff pop out. We gotta still work on this gray though. For these pews we got on here. All right, that's enough of those. Those were C2s, I believe. Yeah, C1s. I got two C3s here, but they're running out, man. These are running out. I think I have refills for C1s and C3s, so we might refill these. Now, should I refill them on the stream? Would you all like to see how to refill Copic markers? That could be fun, right? Yeah, what's up, Draw Zombie? Woo! Good to see you, buddy. Let me see if I have the refill for these. These need refills real bad. The C1s and C3s. Oh, give me 1 second. Let me see if I have it here. I'm pretty sure I got it. This is my Copic refill bag. Tips, got new tips. Got big old fat whiteys. Wide whiteys, not whiteys. Wide whiteys. Yeah, this bag is really, well, these are really old. So here's the clear. This is the colorless blender. Let's see what else we got. And here's a bunch of colored ones. Various things. What are these? Any of these whites work? Last time I checked these whites, they were all dry. See, we got what do we got here? I don't know what color this is. Oh, it's there on the cap. E21. Got an E21 there. And here's some more. Tips. Here's some wide. Dude, I got some C. These big C. See, here's a big C1, but I think it's dead. I think all these whites are dead. Oh shit. Yeah, dead. Oh, it's dry as. Oh wow, it's rock hard dry. No bueno. It's dry as flip. I might be able to restore it just by putting some of this in it. Put a little bit of that in it. Let's see. Is this one? Yeah, dry as flip also. It looks like it still has ink in it. It just needs to be refluidized. And it's easy. You just pull this out and then you pour the ink in there. The whites are really easy to refill. These are really easy to refill. So let's see this red. Oh yeah, that's stuck. Oh, and this has a lot in it. So could rejuice that one up real good. And probably come back to life too. With all that ink it has. This is a 0. This is a clear. Is that here? Yeah, it's fine. It feels like it has a little moisture. You easily restore that one. Let's see this blue. Oh yeah, you can see it's all crystalline down there. It just needs liquid. It's dry. It just needs liquid. They just need to be reliquefied. And there's some more tips. Yeah, I hadn't used them always in quite a bit. Where's that bag? Let me throw all this stuff back into it. We don't need the whites yet. I'll work on them later. But let's see. Do I have N1, N3, C1s and C3s? I do have. Yeah. Okay, let me refill those. Put these away. Let me move this so I don't foobar it. Yeah. We got 2 yellows, a Y08, a Y17, a G21, which is a blue-green, or like a light green. And then I got a E000, a W3, and C1 and C3, which are probably my favorite shades of the gray, the cool gray. Use those. Put this one back too. This right now. Oh shit. Oh shit. And I gotta say, these Copics are really old. Like, had these a long time. The refillers, C3, C3. These are C1s. Now, when I refill these Copics, I usually pull out the back ends like this. I pull out the flat ones. These are C1. I don't remember. I think it has a point nozzle on here. Yeah, like that. And just so I don't make a mess, I'm gonna grab a piece of paper towel or a napkin here. Let's do this. Once you put it in there like that, you give it 3 squeezes, as far as I remember. 1, 2, 3. Oh, 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 oh. Yeah. No bueno, no bueno. So that's basically how you refill the Coke. I'm trying to take all the liquid and fill it into the felt tip of this, the marker head here. Where I put it back in here. Just so it's not go to waste. It costs so much. They're so expensive. Give that a little shake. Put this lid back on before the next one. Don't spill any of it. Sometimes you gotta be careful because the liquid will come out on the other end. Yeah, I'll just recharge. Done. Where's this one I did? Yeah, this one. Couldn't tell which one I did. Yeah, that's dry. Close dryer. All right, let's pull this out. Let's do this one. I hope you all can see what I'm doing. That was better. Just because, I don't know, that one. C1, C1. I'll put two more in this one. Okay, so that's the C1. That's those refilled. Let's do the C3. What, so let me shake it up, shake it up, shake it up. What's up, Derek? Good to see you. I'm refilling some Copics right now. My cool grade. We're in a holding pattern at the moment. Holding pattern. Well, I've seen some people also like they'll just hold it to the tip like this and just push it in. Do something like that, but it's easier. There's a little nozzle here, and it slides into the body of the Copic, and it creates a little bit of seal. Now this head just cracked, so I don't know. I'm gonna twist it right now if I pull it off right, but it's doable. All right, so got a little refill on those. Put these away. Actually, move these over. So let me bring these guys up here. We had Draw Zombie coming in just a bit ago. How are you? You're well. Derek came in now as well. We got 11 beautiful souls watching. Hope you guys are having a great Thursday evening. Omen says, hail, Derek. Yeah, hail. The Dukester. It's been pretty chill. We're just kind of chilling. I'm working on this cable here. I moved it off screen because I was dealing with these Copics here. Make sure I don't got any Copic juice on there because I don't know what it'll do here. The cable's coming out great. I haven't decided what I'm gonna do with the background yet, though. Sorry, give me a second, guys. I'm trying to putting the stuff away for the refills. Got these two refills here. Now, what's great about the refills is these cost as much as one of these. So if you already have the pen, you can buy one of these and get the refill. The refill costs $7, $8. I think you can actually. There's a place I found for a little while that had them for $4 a piece. And with one of these, you could fill this thing like 10 times, 10, 20 times. It costs as much, or if you get them a half price as one of these cost $6, $7, maybe up to $8, depending where you buy it. But when you buy the refill for it, you can refill these Copics 7 to 10 times. So that's kind of cool. That's why the people like the refill in the Copics. But once you get to the refill set, like that's where it's at. That's where you can really save a little moolah, and you don't even need a big set of Copics really. You could probably deal with if you got like the right 24 to 30 of them. You don't need all the other Copics. Like there's so many that you just don't need them. You just need like three of each color, three grays, three cool grays, three warm grays, three yellows, three reds, three oranges, and that's really not that many. So three greens, and you want to stick to the lighter colors more than the darker, because you can always build them up. So and like dark blue is like really dark, like it's almost black. So all those darker colors, they don't like they go real dark real fast. Let's see, this is C1, and now that we've done some refills, let's do a little C1. See what it does. Does what it's supposed to do. Yeah, it looks juicy. Looks juicy. Yeah, I mean, I could see it going on a little bit easier. Yeah, refills work. Looks good. Looks good. Let's see. Owen says I could simply color the piece I have of Ash from Army of Darkness with pencils I have, but nothing holding off at the moment to try Copics on it. Yeah. Yeah, if you got Copics, try them out. If you haven't used them yet, give it a shot, man. I really enjoy the Copics. I did not have a good experience with the Ohugus that I have. They're okay. I'm gonna try them again, but they're really old, so I'm thinking they just need to be broken in a little more and used. But what I might do is just get a little bowl or something, and dip the tips in the in the clear Copic juice I got, just to kind of maybe revitalize a little bit of the Ohugus. Maybe that'll keep it from fraying so much. So, I don't know. Maybe it's the paper I did the artwork on. No idea. they definitely need another pass to try them again. Because I didn't, give them a fair shake. I did bash them pretty hard. But, the Ohogus are only about $1.50 compared to Copic. So there's gonna be a lot of people who probably like it. I don't want to be unfair to the Ohogus. Especially for the price. And then I have like some really cheap ones that I got for about 50 cents a marker. And that's on Amazon. Instead of like what is it, 80 that I got for like $25. Got these. So, and I've used them once with I did a Killjoy, but the colors are real strong, so I have to use them like with lighter colors. So at some point I'm gonna start mixing them all up. Copic, Ohuhu, and the cheapy ones. Only because it makes sense. Use them all up. Shouldn't matter. They're all alcohol markers. They may not work well with each other. It's just depends. I forgot about this one here. Okay, so this is a C1, so the C1 looks good. Let's do a C3 here. This should go significantly darker. It's juiced up, right? I don't know if this is. I might have to redo that one. Let's see. Yeah, this one looks juicy. I might need to put a new tip on this one and the other one. Yeah, this tip is totally whack. I mean, you could tell it got some ink in it, but I don't know, the tip is totally jacked. We got 10 beautiful souls watching, which is appreciados. Let's see, Derek says, I own Copics, I just colored some digitally. Yeah, that's awesome, dude. That's awesome. Yeah, I mean, digital is nice. It looks beautiful. Owen says, I could simply color the piece I have of Army of Darkness. Okay, I read that one. I guess I skipped, I missed your second comment there, Derek, earlier. Sorry about that. I don't know what happened. I feel like I just saw it right now. Yeah, I'm not happy with this Copic here. I'm not happy with this at all. Alright, well, I still need to put some down here. Let's do this quickly. I'm gonna have to refill, probably gonna refill these C3s again. The C1s seem fine. These not so much. These not so much. I actually saw this one artist a while back, like maybe 2, 3 years ago, who would just buy the refills. He would buy the Copic refills, and then he would use the ink with a brush. He would just use it like painting, and he would paint with it. And like it was beautiful stuff. Like it was really nice. Like because you would get like this brush effect that you don't get with using the markers. This is a W2. Yeah, countering counterintuitive. So we're not gonna use that. Let's see. Let me try this DV2. I often use a purplish shade. Let me try that. Yeah, I like what's happening here. I like what's happening here. Yeah, I like that. I like that. I like that. I like it. I like it. Look, Mikey, he likes it. He likes it, Mikey. And of course, it's dead now. It's dead. The marker, YouTube. The marker. The marker is died. Now, no more in it. I've used it to its fullest capacity, YouTube. The marker no longer has liquid. It is liquefied all out. Liquefied out, baby. All right, yeah. All I need is a close to the background enough. It's all done. It's all done. Look at that. That looks great. That looks great. I hope you all like it. I'm trying to decide what color for a background. Could go with a green. Go with a gray. So let me put some of this crap away here. Okay, so I definitely don't want to do. So these are the ones I've already kind of done with the Copics, and I don't want to do the same color background as one of the previous ones. So we got a red with a fade, which is pretty cool. We got the stone kind of green, brown, gray color. So it's more like a stone yellow green, right? And we got this one, a sky bluish color. And then we got this one, which is more like a stone gray color as opposed to the green brown one, which is this one here. So you see that difference? There's a yellow there, yellowish tintish. And then we've got the Batman here with like this purple pink Joker color, ha ha ha. And then we got Cable here. So, oh, can't decide. I'm thinking, what about like a really like purple? Like, no, pink purple, a gray purple. I don't know. It'll mix into with the guns. Let me see. What do we got here? Let me look at some references real quick. Brown, yellow. A brown would look good, but not the same brown as we already got the grays and brown. We got 8 minutes. What about like a yellow orange? Or, ooh, how about like a light pink? We should have a light pink, which would be kind of weird, right? But we have some pink in this one. What about like a pink red maybe? Or like I kind of want to do like a yellow orange color, but I don't want it to get all mixed in with this other color. That's the only reason. But what about pink red? I don't want to go too red because that's very that's like that Wolverine one. Let's put here. Excuse me. Let me see what I got here. Let's see. Pink reds. So here's a bunch of these. But I don't want it to look girly as a thing. And it won't look, if we, I don't know. Let's see, we got green thing. What about like the light? This is a good color. Maybe like a light green? I don't know, what do y'all think, chat? Anybody got any ideas in chat? Should we go with pinks or blues or? No comments. Colors. Let me check something. Get any calls out. Kind of like that. Yeah, kind of like that. Okay, so kind of like that. Yeah, let's just to blend. That would help the blending. It's kind of like the mauve color. What is it called? Dark pink. Okay, I can get behind that a little dark pink. Sure. Well, that's real bright. Throw a little bit of that maybe for some energy. Power energy. Yeah, that's super highlightery. Probably won't show up at all. See, I was thinking green. Yeah, well, I got these pastel greenies here, so let me put some of these down. See what kind of blend. We could, yeah, the pinks are doing it for me. But we'll see here. These are super highlightery, but I could use these two as a blending. Maybe do like a, I don't know, pink. It could work with the pink. It'll make everything pop out for sure. But if I do it right with the green, it'll do the same thing. It just not be as bright. The blue greens. I want to do kind of like a blue green. That's nice for blending. This is I'm testing colors out here. Yeah, that's good for blending as base layers. But let's see some of these blue greens here. I always try to start lighter than darker because it's hard to. Yeah, that would be nice. This would be nice. It's sky blue. I really like this color too. This could make everything pop too. It's a little bit close to his blue, but it could work. It could work. Let's see these two here. Yeah, that's nice. That's a nice one. A little grayish. Oh yeah, that's great. So maybe you see the pink would though. The mauve pink color would make everything pop because there's none of that color. Here's it is. I'm gonna go with the. Oh god, it's because I already have. Yeah, I'm gonna make it pop with that. Oh jeez, I can't decide. Let's see here. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the pink. As weird as it sounds, it's just gonna make it pop so much more. As weird as that sounds, yep, it's definitely gonna make it pop more. We'll see though. We'll see. All right, we're gonna start with these. This one is flat layer of this dark pink. It's gonna be weird. But I think it's gonna work. I'm gonna go messy. Go messy with it. See what time we got. We're gonna go messy with it. Oh, I did forget the color for this down here. If you're watching and you're here for the first time, please like, share, follow, and subscribe. And if you're interested, we are doing an art auction on Saturday, the 28th, this coming Saturday, to help out some fellow creators. We've got Don Drosta, who needs some help with his roof. And we've got Shadowhawk from Shadowhawk Talks from Rex's channel. He just had a knee surgery. He got a knee replacement, and he's going to be out of work for about a month and a half, 2 months. And his HR department and his insurance company did a little bit of a number on him. And he'd been talking to them about getting some stuff set up for over about a year, 6 months to a year. And they just did him wrong. And apparently he was supposed to have signed up for this plan where he could cover 60% of his income after the surgery, so he'd have a little bit of money coming in while he was recovering from his knee surgery. So, but that didn't happen, so he's got to go fund me if we can help him out. On Saturday, I'll be donating a bunch of art to the cause to help raise funds for those two guys. And that's what I'm finishing all this stuff for and coloring it. Like this cable will be available and go to one of those guys. And let me put this down here. So this other artwork that I showed earlier here, like these Wolverine, they're gonna go to the cause and they'll be up for sale. A lot of it's gonna start off around $10. Starting bids, it'll be up for auction. $10, $20. All of my stuff is gonna start at between $10 and $20, $30 at the most. So if you're interested in any of this stuff, like the only thing I might ask for a couple bucks shipping separately, but I am gonna put one piece up for sale that I'm gonna keep all of the funds from, mainly for the shipping, so I can ship all this stuff out to people. Because the shipping is gonna be the most expensive thing, at least on the artist end, right? But all of it's going to a good cause. It's not for us individually. So if I can make $20, $30 towards shipping, that should be enough to cover most of the pieces. So consider opening your hearts and your wallets on Saturday, the 28th. It'll be on this channel at 4 o'clock, 6 o'clock. We're going to do it here. And it'll also continue and go on to Dawn Draw Stuff on the studio from 6 to 9 p.m. And then at the same time, earlier in the day from 11 to 1 p.m., 11 a.m. to 1 p.m., it's going to be on Apex's channel. So we'll be over there doing the rounds. And I'm hoping to jump on all the streams, so I'll be on there for everybody. Hopefully. So it'll be fun. We're trying to get a lot of eyes on it, and if you happen to miss it though, we are going to do a pickup day in case nobody comes, or in case we don't sell enough stuff, or in case we get more people interested in donating art or helping the cause or whatever. We're going to have another pickup date, April 4th, and it's going to be the exact same schedule. Apex at 11 to 1, me 4 to 6, and then Dawn 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. So if you got an extra couple of shekels, every little bit helps. If you just want to donate to the GoFundMes are right here. Here's Shadows, here's Dawn, but they're in the chat as well. Well, I don't think I put them in the chat, but I can hear a little bit. Yeah. Of course, if you don't want to help those guys and you just want to help me and give me money, I'll take it. I'm going to be rich. I'll be rich. I'll be the greatest, richest YouTuber ever. Richest. We're bigger than Mr. Beast. Oh, shoot. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe this pink is all wrong. Didn't work. I'm wrong. No bueno. No, I don't like you. I think I foobarred it. Should have gone with the blue-green. Total foobar. I foobarred it. Let's see here. Today's Thursday already. And the week flew by for me. I was busy cranking these babies out, coloring all these little pieces. I think it'll look great for being Copic. I don't know. It's going to have to be something like this pink. I'm going to throw one of these other pinks on there. What was I thinking? Well, if you remember the early X-Force comics, there's a lot of pink in those, and it looks kind of good. So that's kind of where I was like getting the pink from. The pink versus the yellow really like pops, you know? I really like that. But I don't know, we'll see it. Give it another pass. I'm using this to kind of blend a little bit. So we are getting a little bit of the blend effect. Let's see here. Let's try this. See what happens. Let's see what happens. Oh gosh. Wow, that's really bright. It's fluorescent. It's gonna look cool though. I think it's gonna look cool. Yeah, I like that. I like that. Look at that. I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it, Mikey. I'm okay with it. Highlighter pink here. Kind of dig it. Just go super bright. Does it even show up? Yeah, you can see it. Yeah, it looks alright. It's really bright, guys. Like really. I don't think the scanner's gonna catch it. This pink color. I'm gonna scan this. It's probably not gonna scan very well. Might have to take a photo of it separately. See, I saw a chat. Pink hearts. Let's see. How did you foobar it? Cause the pink, this initial pink, I didn't really dig it. Probably would have looked cooler with a cool. But now that I put the highlighter pink, I kind of dig it. It looks real poppy. Um, it feels retro. I like that. It feels, early '90s, super late '80s retro kind of X-Forcey. Yeah, it does follow the era with all the yellow and pink highlighter colors. Yeah, I didn't foobar it too bad. I was able to save it. I recovered, guys. I recovered it. Yeah, I really like the strength of the yellow right up against the pink, like right here in the eye. I think it really pops. It really pops. Like hard. It pops hard. Pops so hard. Hard pops. I appreciate everybody who's hanging out and listening, watching, whatever you're doing. Pooping. Watching while pooping. Oh, goodness. Don't answer it if you are. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. It's just like, sometimes you go, take the phone with you to the bathroom and, you just like, when you're taking a dump while watching them, it'd be funny. But don't tell me. I don't want to know. I don't want to see you in a different way. No bueno. Oh. I went over the line there with a little bit of pink, and I got a 0-0, and I pushed it out, so it won't be as noticeable. I don't know. I get OCD about the going over the line. Just fuck up. Little mess ups like that, throw me off. But it's not a huge deal. Sometimes you do it on purpose, like for speed lines or whatever. Speed color, just give it a pass. I did that a bunch here on the gun, on the pews of the drawing YouTube.
Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never ran to the no, man, I still go. Go, 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 yo, go, go, go. Just a lot of everything. I'll be making moves till I'm buried in my grave. You the system, I don't wanna be a slave. I've been doing shit my way, feel the highway. And in the driveway, is a nice thing. Keep it down to the top like a fight thing. You never hear me bitch, nah, I'm coming. Just gotta put the future, you can go and obtain.
Let's see, low. So you got oh wow. This was earlier. How did you foobar it? I recovered it. Pink heart, says Draw Zombie. With the uploading 100 files for printing is tedious, and I have to do it twice because of the two covers. But don't you just combine it in a PDF, bro? What are you doing sending files individually? Unless you're having them printed from tips, like full uncompressed tips. Usually all the printers take a PDF, an uncompressed PDF. It just depends how you put the PDF together. Let's see, yeah, bro. What are you doing, bro? What are you doing? But yeah, it can be tedious. I know what you mean. You do your own pre-press stuff, Draws on me? I did some pre-press stuff for James, for the Von Stein. I think the file, it was 48 pages, 52 pages, something like that. 68 pages, it might have been 68 pages. I think the file was like 500 megabytes, uncompressed PDF, and then I made a compressed PDF version for digital downloads. So that way, like it looked fine, like you could read it just fine and zoom in nice, but you can't print from it. For the digital file, it'll have pixelation in it if you try to print it. And I compressed that to half, and I think it came out to like 213 megabytes, something like that. So it was half, which is pretty decent of a download for a 68-page book. And it's the quality's there, but not high enough for you to print it off from. You could probably home print it, and it would look okay, but you would see, like you could probably see a little artifacting on it because it was a compressed file. But you couldn't print it and make like really good quality prints out of it. Yeah, I don't like the idea of doing a high-res PDF file that's available for digital, especially if it's print quality. So I'm very careful with that. And also you want to make a decent, quick downloadable file if you're doing a digital, because you don't want them to try to be downloading half a gig to a gig. But a quarter of a gig, that's fairly reasonable. Download in less than 5 minutes, you know. Yeah. I'll see what you got in the chat here. Let's see what you're saying in the chat. Let's see. Yeah. Let me know if you need any help with the back end press stuff and digital prep. What do they call it? I don't even know what they call it. I can't think of the word right now. I just said it a bit ago. Digital pre-press work. Yeah. You know how to do it. You've made a comment. You've already had your book printed. Yeah. And plus, you can call your printers. They tell you what to do. I ain't telling you nothing, man. But if you had any questions or shit, I might have questions for you. Trust me, that doesn't foobar. It's in the slightest. Thank you, sir. Well, I'm glad people like it. It really pops, right? It's real. It feels of the time, especially with Cable's design and the way it's doing. Let's see. Kerry says, "You heard Omer next time you're pooping during his show. Let him know when you're crowning." That's Omer's favorite bit to know about his chat. Yeah. Let me know when you're crowning and if you're making noise. Like, are you going, oh? That's the best part. When you crown, so good when you take a dump that you make a sound, or like there's it feels so good too that it's a slight painful dump, and you're like oh, and then you're like oh, like like it hurt so good in the beginning, but then it just felt so good when you clipped it, when you clinched it off, clinched it off. Like, thanks, Carrie. And see, like Loki, you are burdened with glorious purpose, aren't you, zombie? He is. Lol. Ha ha ha. We got lols and ha ha ha's. Let's see, Draw says, I have them saved as PNGs. I didn't know I could drop a PDF book in there. Yeah, PNGs are good because they're lossless. Yeah. And if you have high res, yeah, they're pretty good. PNGs will stay pretty good. And they scale up and down pretty well and print very nicely to what you have. But yeah, PNGs are great. But yeah, you can just put them together, and you got to have the little program to save it as a PDF. So that's kind of a, I mean, they're easy to find. You can find them out there, free too. But yeah, Adobe used to be a bitch about how PDFs got made. Now it doesn't matter. Okay, I'm using Mixum. It's not the most user friendly. Oh really? Let's see. Who did I think James printed with Mixum. I called I called them up, and these two lovely ladies, every time I called, answered. They were really nice and super helpful. And I was asking them a couple of quick questions. There's like, how do I send the files? Is it okay if I send you this files, or can I just send you a PDF, or how do you want to? They're like, yeah, you can send us the individual files, but it's probably easier to just put it together as a PDF. And then I was like, is there a limit or anything? No, just make sure it's the high quality images all loaded together and saved as a PDF in the right order, and that's it. And we'll double check it, send it back as a digital proof. If it's correct, then fine, we print it. If you want a physical copy printed, we can print it off that and then send it to you digital. Check it, and then if you're good, we'll print it and do the run. And I said, so you want a high uncompressed PDF? Yep, and that's what they said. Just upload it. If it takes a long time, just leave it uploading overnight. It didn't take that long. It was like I said, I think it was like 500 megabytes, maybe a gig. It might have been. I want to say it was 500 megabytes. It took less than 10 minutes to upload 500, or at least maybe 30 minutes to upload 500 gigs. Because it always takes a little bit longer on the upload. The download's usually faster, right? So I called them up the next day. I said, hey, did you get the files? Everything looks okay? And they're like, yeah, everything looks fine. It looks great. They printed a book for James within the next, I think, 2-3 days. I don't know if he got a proof copy or what. I don't think he did. But when he got him in, he's like, man, these look great. Good job, Omer, blah, blah, blah. And I was just putting the book together and making sure there was the right file size and the page nation and all that stuff. You got to check all that stuff. There was a couple of files that I was a little bit concerned with that I told him about. It had nothing to do with me. I just tried to make sure resize them because they were not sized correctly. But everything came out really good. They're real helpful if you call them. I'm pretty sure it was Mixon. Yeah. But, and even if you just send the files, they're really nice about it. They'll just fix it for you. As long as you have the number correctly or whatever, or yeah, they're pretty good about that. So you go, yeah. Even if you have them like I put them all right in CYMK, but like they're like, yeah, if there's some RGB or whatever, we'll fix it. And they don't charge you nothing, you know. Sometimes they say they might charge you, but if it's just like 1, 2, 3, or something real little that they know they can fix right away, they just do it. So I think it says on their website, if you have them do digital services, they charge you like $25 an hour. But you know, they said no. I mean, because when I called, like no, I want to make sure I get everything right, so you don't have to do anything. No, don't worry about it. It's a little thing. It's like, yeah, that's cool and all, but I don't want, my buddy to get charged anything. They're like, no, 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 we'll help you out. It's the first time around. No problem. And Mixum's really good about trying to help indie comics. I mean, the guy who owns it, he wants to help indie. But yeah, and he doesn't care if they're CG or non-CG. He doesn't care. They are a little pricey though, because it's digital printing as opposed to offset printing. But, I mean, it's reasonably priced, but still too much in my opinion. We need to get that price to half of what they have. If you want to try to at least recuperate your money or not pay anything, if you're crowdfunding, and everybody's got to focus on trying to get their unit price down. And you got a 100-page book, so that's even harder in full color. So that's a whole different beast, Mr. Draw Zombie, which is good for you, but you have to think of a business plan if you're gonna try to make money. There's no money to be made. It's really hard, but it's possible. It's possible. It is possible. I think if you go slow and steady, but have a little bit of heat, I think you could do some magical things. All right, let's see. Yeah. We got to that. PNGs, PDF book. I'm using Mexum, not the most user friendly. Yeah. I hear what you're saying. But if you got questions, just call them up. They're real nice, dude. I'm pretty sure it was Mixum. Yeah. If you call any of these places up, they're usually really, really nice. Let's see. Kerry says, I'm starting to worry. Omer wants pooping selfies with how many times you had to push it real good. Push it real good. Bum. Yeah, Kerry. Don't send me those. Don't send me the ass. No, don't send me those. I don't want to see the floaties. I don't want to see anything having to do with poopies. Unless you're a super hot chick and there's a mirror. Maybe. Maybe not. All right, boys. I would get out of here. It was a blast. I hope you had fun. It's Thursday night. Go enjoy your evening. Hope you have a cool Thirsty Thursday. And I will see you mañana. Look out for posts tonight and tomorrow that maybe y'all can help share and push out. I'm going to put the schedule for the art auction bit here and the GoFundMe. And whatever artwork I can put, I'm going to be posting that stuff tonight. I got to do it tonight because it's only a day away, and I should have done it at the beginning of the week. But I've been talking about it all weekend. I know I've got the Glitch Army here to help. You guys are awesome. You get a chance to share that between later, in a couple of an hour or two, and later tomorrow. I'd appreciate that so much to help raise awareness for these dudes. Let's see. Derek says, Draw Zombie, how high is your DPI set? If it's they are 600 or more, you should save them as tips. Yes, tips are the best. But you could even get away with 300. Most printers, they can't even print that. Even the good ones, even the offset printings, they can't even print at 600. The max they do is 300. So I like the James files that I was doing for the Von Stein. Yeah, I made sure everything was at 300. There was one or two files that were at 600. I just dropped them down to 300 to make them all consistent. And I asked Mixum about that. I'm pretty sure it's Mixum. It's either Mixum or the other one. There's only two. I'm pretty sure it was Mixum. They said, no, they said 300 is fine. Don't send them 600. Yeah. They said, yeah, we can't even print it. We don't even print it at 600. Isn't it Dawn live? I don't know. It's possible. Oh shit, it's Thursday. Yeah. I knew I had something to do. All right, guys, I'm gonna get out of here. Go hang out with that dude. Let's take a little break. Any more file size is more than I can handle. 300 DPI is good, but 600 higher. Yeah, 600 is good. Yeah, I can barely do 400. Too late. Jumping in, I'll take it. Jump in, I take it. Yeah, we're going to the studio. The studio's on. I forgot they're doing Thursday nights. So I'll go over there. I'm going over there. I've already gone over my time here. I should have gone over there and kept working on this. But I'll jump over there. If Don's still on, I don't know who's jumping on. But go catch him and tell him you want the link to the chat. He'll let you in. Everybody jump over there to Don's channel, if you will, please. 300 will get you there, says Derek. Yes, sir. The man, he keep going, will load. Yeah. My art program won't load it. Not enough memory. Right. Let me find Don's channel here. We'll go hang out with Don. Everybody go over there. Give him a good glitch glazing. Raise the glitch glaze. Let me see. I'm going, Don. I'm going. I'm on my way. Tell him omerglitch is on his way. Okay, so Marcus is over there. I'm on my way. On my way. We're going to give you a good glitch glaze raid. Good glitch glaze raid, baby. All right, let me drop the link to Donnie Boy. Go give him a good glitch glazing raid, baby. I'm gonna pull it back so I can watch it at double speed. Let's see, where's my channel? Where's my channel at? Drop this. So go raid the Donnie Boy. Go raid. I'm going over there. Raid them, and glaze them, and glaze them. Glitch style. Tell him I sent ya. I can't freaking type. Glaze them, rate them. Yeah, there we go. That's what's good. There's a link to Donnie Boy. Go hit him up, rate him, and good. And oh, I put a G there right there. And glaze them, glitch style. Yeah, baby. There it is. There. All right, we can get out of here. I'm not gonna do any outro because we're going over there. Just hit him up. Hit him hard. Don is live with Sam Keith. Yeah, he's in memory of Sam Keith. Yeah. Very cool. Glaze them up, babies. Let's get out of here. I gotta play a little bit of something. I can't just go in there without playing something. Let me play at least a little bit of this. Let's see. Let's drop. Oh. Here we go.